edgy dagger grip. How edgy! Claiming from the mage rebellion. Let's have a look. A lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendly, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Merlin, enhanced amulet of magic. Ooh. An enhanced amulet. Locate the missing seekers. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers, but they are particularly Lord Seeker Lucius are nowhere to be found. But they and particularly have they vanished, or as Cordelia then, or as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. Looks like a job for Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Let's see what we find. Gather coin. Could have you, but you're probably going to be more used somewhere else. No offense. Power for a price. Busy. Specialization for the Inquisitor. Ooh. Ooh. I can inquire instructions for the Legion who want to join. I'm guessing that means I unlock the ability to upgrade my skills and stuff. Whatever. Yeah. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing, if only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The war and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tevinter Vale, but this Arcanist could be valuable to the Inquisition. Alliance can overwhelm any concerns. The owners of where she will travel only need to be convinced of the worth of pleasing us. A full revenue will secure her safety along the Imperial Highway. Go on then. The Arcanist has been secured despite great cost and the concern of more than a few traditional-minded mages. She awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. I think we have found what we're going to be doing next. Possibly. A friend in Quarus. According to Doran, while most Tevinter magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. Magister contact in Quarus by the name of Maeveris Tilani is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate, which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Tevinter. Doran suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maeveris, or Maeveris, however they have that is pronounced, would be beneficial and ultimately could drum up support from other magisters fearful of what Corypheus presents. 3 hours, 2 hours. Whew. You can do that, Josephine.
Let us begin.
Yes, let us begin. That's like a level 20 something area, I would think. Because it costs like 20 points to search it. These take 8. That takes 20. So, the Exalted Plains, or make contact in the Emerald Groves. I think the one where I go to seek Hawk, investigate the western approach, is this one. I think. Either way, we'll check out the western approach. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the western approach. We need to establish a foothold up there immediately. So yeah, this will continue that last quest line I was doing. I hope. We will not venture forth just yet. because we've got that Undercroft thing to do. Then I'll go there and do the intro and then stop recording and run around like a headless chicken while I ruthlessly kill stuff. And do a bajillion different quests. Probably all but the specific one for that quest line. I'll then start recording it again.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
You look different.
Hello there.
Not what I was expecting.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
You're the magical advisor.
Oh, you're him. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
I could say you're not what I was expecting, because you're really not. But, yeah, welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Herod's devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Is what now?
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely. I like the sound of that. What are your skills, my lady?
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of Masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kinda win.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Well, at least you have a sense of humour.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Mostly.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Isn't she delightful? Masterwork wave blade. So I can now just make Masterwork stuff as well, which could be useful. Who am I kidding? Of course it's going to be useful. Though I don't have much in the way of Mastercraft stuff. Ooh, Corrupting Rune. Dragon Slaying Rune. Well, that was some interesting stuff. Skyhold customer, yes. I wonder, can I jump straight to where Cullen is? Or close enough to where Cullen is? Not really. Not really any quicker than just running there, so yeah, I'll jump when I get to where Cullen is.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. Therenfall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall, until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
New quest obtained. Or new, thingy quest obtained. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? View of the troops. As grand as Skyhold is, it will not hold the Inquisition. To keep holds, keep holds the whole of its army. Keeps hold the leadership, the core. The army is further protected for their vital heart. Preparation begin, for the force is travelling now. They have heard the call. We will be ready to welcome them, although the valley will seem empty at first. Ah, I get it. Loads of tents and stuff down there. So I'm guessing that's going to get more and more full as time goes on. Neat. Speaking of full... Western approach. Unfinished bits. Take down Leo and Cullen Bay. That one. I think it is. Anyway, we're going to travel here and then I'm going to end the video. So, yeah. How fortunate the characters I'm going to be using most are the first three.